Hey guys, what's happening? It's been a while since I've done a video. In the lead up to Nats, I was hoping to release a couple, but in addition to practicing and getting my deck ready for Nats, I was very busy moving house. And recently I've also filmed a wedding. If you don't know, I film weddings occasionally, so check out Joe Allen Films if you are getting married. Just a cheeky little plug there. But I've finally gotten a second or two to breathe, so making a little bit of content for the channel, keep it going. And coming up, we'll talk about, I'll do a deck profile for Kefla, which is the deck that I run at Nats because I am insane. And I'll also do a deck profile for Eosmon, so there's some Digimon content for you. And I'll continue the deck diary series talking about Kaba and then Kale. On to Nats. Round one I faced against an Icarus deck, which was, as far as I could tell, pretty similar build to the one that won Nationals in America, so I was shitting bricks for that and managed to win that game 2-1, so I was feeling pretty confident at that point. Going into round two I faced another Icarus deck, but this deck was like the old school Icarus build. Like, it had the actual Icarus engine, it had the 3-cost Goku Unison, and it had a lot of vanillas and all that. And it turns out that build really hard counters my Kefla deck, so I lost that 2-0. Round three, I was very surprised about this. I had a mirror match against Kefla. Didn't think anyone else would be as crazy as me to play Kefla, but there you go. Mirror match, I won that 2-0, easy. And then going into round four, I had Cell Surge, that's right. That was no fun. Not really a deck you want to face when you're playing a deck that doesn't have much draw power, that's for sure. And going into round five, it was a surprise pick, but I think the person who picked it was very smart. He was playing the Reboot Hit Leader from set 9, which has an amazing ability. Once per turn, activate battle, drop a card from your hand and kill something with double strike, critical, blocker, just any keyword, I think, just about. And that really hard counted my deck as well, because all of my stuff with keywords didn't have barrier, so lost game one and then sideboarded out like 8 cards just trying to get rid of all that dead weight, because it was all going to die anyway when I attacked with it. So it was a hard matchup, and I came out of that 2-0 loss, and that therefore at round 5 I was X3 and dropped. So not great, but I had fun. Kefla's fun. It's probably not a Nationals deck choice, but it is a fun deck, so I will do the deck profile for you if you want to see what I ran. And also coming up, in addition to all the stuff I just mentioned, I will hopefully get my hands on a box of Mythic Booster this week, as it's meant to drop this Friday in Australia. Hoping that there's no delays for that, and then I can open it up, get that alt art after image I really like, get that alt art Kefla leader, and maybe from that I can go back to making a few videos for the Art of series. If you haven't checked that out, please do. And there's one more thing I want to mention before I go. I have vaguely been talking a little bit about doing just straight up anime video essays for this channel in the future. I've got like half an episode written for it, which is just very low in the priorities of stuff I've got time for right now. But if you follow Totally Not Mark, he has recently had a very, very unfortunate thing happen to him, where Toei have taken 150 videos down from him. So it's devastating. Like, that's all of his livelihood. He does it full time, and he does excellent content. If you haven't checked him out, please do. Go support him right now. And check out the video he put out in reply to that. It makes me wonder if it's not worth doing video essays myself. I want to do them, but you know, Toei don't like having fans that support them, apparently. I hope they're not trying to do that stuff to card game channels as well, because we've got Dragon Ball IP in our videos, you know. But yeah, do go check out Totally Not Mark. Watch that video where he talks about what happened to him and support the videos that are left up for him because he's a great content creator. Alright guys, that will do. I'll see you shortly for a few more videos this week. I'll hopefully be able to have enough time to edit all those and drop them this week. And then we'll be back for more stuff in the future. Alright, see you guys.